Welcome to the Boardello. Join us in the warmth and wonder that is the Christmas season, and be amazed at the endless decorations that transform the Boardello into a Yuletide wonder.
It's just the one stocking. It's a lot of last-minute presents. You know how it goes. It's all we could afford. In fact, let's see what's in here. It's a receipt. Not for any presents. It's a receipt for the stocking. We couldn't even afford to put something in the stocking. We're destitute. Last-minute holiday shopping sucks. I mean, it's no secret. You're trying to make it look like you planned months ahead for this perfect gift, listened to every single preference they ever mentioned around you, and found exactly the right puzzle piece to fit into their life. And do it all the day before Christmas. This pressure just adds to what's already a stressful holiday. And sometimes, that stress leaks over and against your best intentions makes you resent the person that you're trying to get a gift for in the first place, almost as a kind of retaliation for making your life harder. Let's lean into that feeling this year. Let's take a look at some of the most vengeful gift choices we can make for our tabletop gaming loved ones and teach those assholes a lesson that they didn't realize they were asking for. First, an option for the thematic board gamer in your life, who plays games to try and immerse themselves into a living, breathing, dynamic, alternate dimension. How about the game Dimension? The game will thrill them with the kinds of relatable characters, romantic chemistry, and deep social commentary that you can only get from stacking balls on top of other balls. What, real life? Psh, as if. What balls are there to stack in real life? Please don't open a new tab for Pornhub yet. We still got a whole video to get through. Just stick around for a second. For the Clumsy Gamer in your life, who was exactly the reason that you had to ban drinks at the gaming table. How about Junk Art? You know, a dexterity game that requires careful precision with your hands. This game promises to reward these players in the long run by showing them that there must be consequences for their inner ear issues. For the Happy Gamer, who loves feel-good themes to go with their positive, uplifting mood. Hate. Just hate. The title alone should get their attention. Hell, even better, show them the trailer for it. This is gonna be their favorite part.
You have to fucking kill everyone.
For the non-confrontational gamer, who loves co-op and really just wants everybody at the table to get along. Secret Hitler, where the point is to literally accuse your friends of being Nazis. What, too on the nose? Alright, well how about photosynthesis? The cute trees will bring them in, and the cutthroat gameplay will bring them out and make them upset with you. There will be a real chance for tears. For the religious gamer, who takes the religion aspect of these holidays pretty seriously, like Hanukkah or Christmas, let's go with Fate of the Elder Gods, where they can worship the true gods that will one day consume us all in an orgy of violence, despair, and maybe a little mistletoe. Because hope isn't real, and we're an insignificant stain on this universe who, after the old ones have killed us all, will have our greatest works completely forgotten. I'm kidding. They'll remember Kickstarter, and how Super Dungeon Explorer Legend raised over $1 million and somehow managed to be in $750,000 in debt. They'll remember it as the reason they killed us. Or even better, for the specifically Christian gamers in your life, Satanimals. This one speaks for itself. Or if they're really Christian, the game. This one speaks for itself. For the Star Wars fan, a franchise well represented by tons of blockbuster products in the tabletop industry, like the ever-popular and accessible X-Wing miniatures, which for many people was their very first step into miniatures wargaming. Star Trek Attack Wing. Even if they also like Star Trek, it will be so exactly, phenomenally close yet wrong, that they'll swear they detect a hint of malice behind the act. They'll know what you did. For the casual gamer, who really just wants to get the party started and just dive into a game that can be learned in a couple of minutes. Gloomhaven, or even better, Mage Knight. Both of which you can spend hours upon hours with, well into the night and even until the very ass crack of dawn. And at that moment, when the sun rises, you finally finish setting up and you can actually start playing it. You will literally be giving somebody who was looking for like a half-hour game tops a second job. And finally, for the hardcore tabletop gamer in your life, a puzzle. Not even a hard one. There will be no miniatures, no expansions, no Kickstarter stretch rewards, no Board Game Geek article to complain about the game on, and no challenge. they won't just feel attacked. It'll feel like you're suing the very concept of good taste. Thank you for joining us in our holiday episode, and we hope that we helped you pick your passive-aggressive present that may or may not ruin long-standing relationships that you've had. We just want to give a little back to the community. Happy holidays, and don't forget to give them a little one of these.